That's the battle, and CM Punk is here, ready to compete. Punk claims he's the role model this world needs. That his being straight edge means he's better than everyone.
Whether you like it or not, Cole, CM Punk's leading a straight edge crusade. Punk has a message he wholly believes in, and he's willing to fight for it, no matter what. Some people would actually consider that quite admirable.
And those people would have to be brainwashed by Punk to believe any of that, Corey.
Yeah, but Kevin Owens certainly looking a little more confident these days.
Oh, that's one word for it. Kevin's gone back to basics and tapped into what got him into WWE. Belief in himself and a pure, violent disregard for anyone who stands in his way.
Comes crashing down.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop him. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going.
Perched up top.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing. He avoids the contact. With a DDT! Punk out of harm's way.
Strong counter from Punk. Sent right into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Oh, what an axe handle.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. Owens cannot recover from that.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Amazing.
Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker.
Turns it around. Totally helpless at the moment. The guy slammed GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM
Be it benefit or detriment, all Elimination Chamber matches have altered the career paths of those who dare to participate in them. Time to get started with Asuka and Nia Jax. And this Elimination Chamber match is underway as we see the pods occupied with Michin, Chelsea Green, Zelina Vega, and Candice LeRae.
The superstars might be pacing around the ring, but it's always better to begin an Elimination Chamber match in a pod. You want to limit your exposure to these treacherous confines.
And that was a well-executed attack.
The longer the Elimination Chamber match goes on, the more wear and tear.
Asuka with the Asuka lock.
She has it cinched. The Empress, she submits. No way she can stay in that.
All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
The pod door is open now, and here comes Michin. And now heading back inside the ring. Kick after kick after kick.
Oh, wicked strikes. Oh, this one's all but over. It's locked in.
The Asuka lock is in.
This could result in a tap out.
Taps out.
This Elimination Chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
And Asuka is showboating right now.
We'll see what Chelsea Green has in store for the rest of the chamber.
Oof. She knew how to evade that.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress. She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
Asuka lock, Asuka lock. Nowhere to go. Matter of time.
No one's ready.
Gotta
Keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber. She wants out. Vega's set to show what she's capable of inside the chamber.
Sliding into the ring now.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Will it be?
A kick out at only 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Whoa, and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh.
The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh.
The look on her face says,
And there's the time. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these 2 competitors. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Look at Asuka.
a brutal series of strikes.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner.
The bell rings, and well, I'll tell you, in this life there's good and evil. Somewhere in the middle lies Aleister Black.
Yeah, a scary individual.
An ominous man.
But it doesn't get more holier than thou, more delusional than CM Punk. As talented as Punk is, his ego's completely inflated his sense of importance. And there's seemingly no reasoning with him at this point.
Well, Punk doesn't need to be reasoned with, Saxton. Punk is the reason. Maybe if you pay attention to him, you might learn something.
What a counter by Black.
Hooked up and
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
what a high angle right across the shoulders.
Top rope. Crash landing.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Look out! High risk cross body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, shoulders up at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Manages to reverse it.
High cross body. Big elbow.
And Black can't mount any offense.
Aleister's being kept in check. Oh, missed connection. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Oof.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Ouch. Taking things to the top rope.
Punk from up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle. The plunge.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, CM.
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
Man.
He gets around the attack.
Look at the power.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Dominating crossbody. Oh my gosh!
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never tapped. Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh my Lord, how did she do that? Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
What a headbutt.
Jumping elbow drop.
Stomping down.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Niven has the target acquired.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Back into the ring she goes. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Has an answer for Niven.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
And she quickly turned that around. Carrying into jeopardizing position here. Scoop slide. Momentum is all with Niven now.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Ripley gets her back. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's taking things back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Clothesline.
What impact.
Bam. What destruction we've seen.
Up and
It's a lucky driver. Did Niven end it there?
Oh, strong knee connects.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Viper is holding the leverage in this match. Ooh, man! Ripley sidesteps the attack. Got out of the way that time.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Rhea went down in a heap.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Incredible impact. Momentum is all with Niven now.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Cuts the attack off. Power slam. She fights Piper back.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Right in front of the referee.
The superstar is now disqualified. If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here. Kiana James trying to ramp things up.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Northern Lights!
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Okay, looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. But I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground whether or not they know any fancy moves. She turns it around with the reversal. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much.
Kiana James, 4K.
Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Caught with a clothesline.
Niven avoids the attack.
A string of counters.
Clothesline.
Bulldog to the floor. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
she fights Piper back.
Just driven into the mat.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Niven has the target acquired. Some agility gets...
Kiana James. 401.
Will James follow it up?
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And Kiana fends her off. Oh, straight forearm. And another stiff shot to the head here.
And her head took a real beating. Niven gets out of dodge.
Both superstars countering one move.
Kiana James
in the 401K. Niven's on her last breath.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
She turns that attack away.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent.
There's the deal breaker.
Kiana.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner. And around these parts, we call the TLC match WWE's version of a demolition derby.
And if anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you. He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And he comes in under the ropes now. Jaw-shattering boot. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, speed with the ladder.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Ooh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Chop.
Is there any strategy to be had in a TLC match, or is it just pure chaos?
Oh, there's definitely strategy, Michael. Which weapon do you go for? What kind of hazards will you create? Do you want to keep it in the ring or go up the ramp? There's a lot to think about.
Spin kick to the midsection. Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Mistake made by Cruz. And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Taking flight. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Brutal club.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
What a counter. Float over Russian leg sweep. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Some flaws in Cruz's game plan are being exposed. Boom!
Ouch! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
CM Punk.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Apollo is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a change in fortunes for Cruz.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Apollo Cruz taking on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Targeting the throat there.
Cruz crashes to the outside. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's grasping, reaching for it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. Oh, my God.
This is out of control.
A miss from the top of the ladder. My goodness. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
My goodness. Look at this.
That is so dangerous, so dangerous.
Well, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder? They were both sensing something big was about to happen. Something that can win this match. But now what?
Never forget that everything can change in just a few milliseconds. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
We might have a winner here.
Success.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, CM
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck break.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man.
Ow.
Oh, my gosh. Striking from every direction.
And one to the face.
There's that piercing offense from Asuka.
She's showing off that buzzsaw style of offense. Sharp, quick, and dangerous.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
As chaotic as ladder matches can be, Corey, I have to imagine there's some strategy to it.
Yeah, but the chaos is part of the strategy, Cole. There's no better way to disorient your opponent than to constantly barrage them with attacks from the aforementioned ladders. It's hard to climb a ladder if they can't even get back up after being damaged by one.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And she's coming back to the ring now. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Sol Ruka takes hold.
Check your face after that one.
Way to avoid that. She braces for impact. Oh, Buster.
That is it.
drop kick.
On the mark.
Bang! Crucial counter there. What a hit from Asuka. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is literally within her reach here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
Breaker.
Risking it all in pursuit of the prize.
But was that too far? How do you climb the ladder after performing a move like that?
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
Game.
Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. All set for action. And in this one, it'll be taken over.
Going for the win here.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. And he kicks out.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Got him where he wants him.
Suplex. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Ooh. Rear European uppercut. He's able to slip away from that.
Counters.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brain buster. Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you from way up. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
It looked like Wade may have been taking him lightly, got caught off guard as a result.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. Taking aim on the arm.
Top rope. Elbow drop from the top CM Punk is in control.
Regal has to find an opening and respond.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS. But can Punk close this?
There's two.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The Team Up.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar once that bell rings, and I believe we are about to witness up close just why that is, guys.
Few men are more dangerous than Brock Lesnar, period, Cole. Just consider how intense he gets against his rivals and opponents outside the ring. Then, think about what his mindset has to be once he's been given the green light to do his worst.
I'd actually rather not think about that, Corey, though I suppose we're about to see that mindset in action here tonight.
And standing in the opposite corner, live and in living color, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Big Dust is here to kick ass and take names.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a F5. Brock could be seconds away.
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Good defense there.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Textbook body slam.
Headbutt. And an elbow. Oh, right into a counter.
Dusty keeps him at bay.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
Good God, that's devastating.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of Dusty Rhodes. Uh-oh, here it comes, Brock Lesnar! That's gonna keep Dusty down.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
The Empress is a warrior who's a master in physical and psychological warfare. Asuka's presence can be a distraction that lets her create dangerous situations.
Asuka can haunt your psyche, fly through the air, knock you out, make you tap. The Empress is a force on her own level.
This is a multi-time world champion, multi-time world tag team champion. But for Asuka, it's become about making opponents suffer in agony.
And in the other corner is the always determined Raquel Rodriguez, a true powerhouse who also loves to throw her weight around.
We got it covered. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez earning a big win here.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
This match is set with the Empress of Tomorrow, someone who has taken down opponents like an unstoppable force and is one of the most feared women in wrestling.
Asuka's always been an expert-level striker.
Smooth transition.
And a big boot is her path to freedom.
She's got the hammer lock. Oh, my. This is just going to get worse. No, 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 no. I can't watch. Oh,
On a stop.
and Asuka is stepping up.
And retaliates with a counter.
Asuka turns it around.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
From Asuka.
After an attack like that, I think it bears repeating. No one is ready for Asuka.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Hip attack in the corner.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Asuka's proving hard to deal with.
What a hit from Asuka.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
Asuka used every ounce of fury she has with that move.
It's hooked up.
Oh, Asuka lock! Asuka lock!
Her opponent, no one's ready.
Here is your winner.
Let's get things going in a Falls Count Anywhere match where a fall can occur anywhere in the arena. Things now underway as we see Brock Lesnar, Mark Henry, Bret Hart, and Andre the Giant.
There's no telling where a Falls Count Anywhere match can end up, and that's exactly what makes the outcome so uncertain. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, on.
Fire and grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Punch. Nasty.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
It wasn't the height or distance that...
His shoulders down, this might do it. And Brock Lesnar manages to power at it, 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And inverted backbreaker. The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Andre's being a dominant force.
Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Here he goes for the win. Now we have Henry. And the Giant getting the shoulder up.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And that holds Henry back.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Bang!
Ooh. Oh man.
but for how much longer?
Up and being carried around there.
Short trip down, but your own size works against you big time there, increasing the impact.
Nice side headlock applied.
A good measure.
Oh, what a reverse bulldog. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, the Hitman is firing off rounds here and is on target.
Giant answers back.
Hart steps through, trying to flip his opponent over, and the sharpshooter.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. What a press slam. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
And Brett looking a little unsteady now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Looking to put this one away here. Now we see Andre. Kicks out. He still has life.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
Not a good spot to be in.
Uh-oh. No!
Foot just stomping down. Clothesline. So effective.
Tagged with a punch.
Waistlock held behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Suplex City.
Back into the ring now.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Soaring. Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Look at this.
Good Lord, taking flight. Terrible position for Henry.
That might have put it away. Stopping the pin there. But now here's Andre. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
This could be it. Hook with the cover.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Into the barricade. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Oh, clothesline to follow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh, what a clothesline.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Brett just rubbing it in.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Bret Hart.
Pile driver.
And he's into the pin. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Cover on Henry. This could do it. Kicks out after one.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
A sound suplex.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed. Oh, what a kick. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Brett's got the shot. And the submission is broken up. And saw what was coming there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nice
nicely done.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Welcome to Suplex City.
Looks like this could be the end.
Barely kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Body slam.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. Brilliant. That's it. Brock's got this.
Fisherman suplex classic.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Backbreaker.
I think the writing's on the wall, and it is not good for the Hitman.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, God. Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex. Oh, a headbutt.
And Andre into the pin for the win. He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Henry has that determined look on his face. Shin breaker. He stops the pin.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar. F5. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Oh, strong impact. Oh, he's got the shoulders down. This is it. Breaks the count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Incredible power slam.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. That's an F5 coming through.
Brock's got this in hand.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Ooh, face first into the post. Look at Andre the Giant. Andre with a big elbow.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good? Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Oh no, now possibly setting up. And he stops the hold just in time.
Down on the chest.
Oh, what a tackle. Hoisted up high here. Oh!
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And he gets set back into the ring. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He'll make his way to the ring. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble. Big boot. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Gets there and breaks the submission. And Brett gets countered.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Butterfly suplex.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Looking for more damage here. Will Lee cover?
submission being locked in. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Got them off their feet here.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, this is going to be fun. The giant swing. I love it. Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, what a chancery.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Cinching up their opponent.
Bret Hart looking to end this.
The Hitman. He taps. He taps.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Brock Lesnar, what power! Look at that 5!
Good night. Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Ooh. No doubt about it. This is just adding we have a pin. Shoulders are down. Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
And he's able to put an end to that submission.
Lesnar saw it come.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin. Wasted no time breaking that up.
Boom. Boom on a punch. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Got it. No. Just a 2.
What? What? Oh, he got him. Is it?
He just decides to end the hold. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Boom. And here's Hart looking to end it right now. No, stop. Oh, Brock.
Oh, Byron tapping out.
Andre be able to kick out.
He gets him with the knee.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Look at this. This can't be good. Remarkable power being shown here. Bang! Uh-oh. Headbutt. Is victory close? This could be it.
Gets the fatal 4-way win.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark.
Falls count anywhere means the action can go anywhere in this arena tonight. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar, Mark Henry, Bret Hart, and Andre Andre the Giant.
Falls Count Anywhere is about as chaotic a match as you'll see here in WWE.
Which is unsurprising considering no one has any idea where it's going to go. Not even the competitors in the match.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And what's he looking for here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
He wants this fight on the outside. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
Submission move. Fujiwara.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Oh, he saw it coming.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Driven into the steel steps. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. What a counter! You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, they just get more and more.
Mark's got the shoulders down for the win. Fights the shoulder up and one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Did you hear the snap?
He's got him down to the floor.
It's do or die for the Hitman.
Meanwhile, here's Henry. Hard shoulders are down. Is that enough? Into the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Suplex. Ooh. And avoids taking any damage.
Countering each other again and again.
Could this be it? Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar. Look at Andre the Giant.
Andre drops a massive elbow. The Giant has him staring at the lights.
From the apron.
Through the air. And connects. Back into the ring here.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot.
And Andre into the pin for the win.
And Lesnar kicked out. The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Ooh.
There we go. He thinks this is it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Hard shoulders are down. Is Is that enough? But now Lesnar. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent. I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate.
Waistlock built behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level up the skin with the cover.
This might be it.
Shoulder shoots up before two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Power slam.
That caught Andre square. He might have only poked the bear, though.
Such physicality from Mark.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row, splash! Following it up with the cover.
And kicks out before the refs count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. Oh, he's blasted into the steel steps. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top, all the way down to the floor.
From the apron.
Back to Lesnar. Being carried around now.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
German suplex by Lesnar.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Hart gets out of there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Ouch. Ouch.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, God, that hurt.
We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of Brock Lesnar.
Don't be thrown around. Mark Henry. Shoulder slam.
Andre is in big trouble. That's a game ender, gentlemen.
How? Andre gets reversed.
Got the 4 Nelson. Gets put into the barricade.
Wow, what impact. But now, back to Brock Lesnar. Boom. Jarring punch. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Eats a punch to the face.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, ooh, hard shoulders are down. Is that enough? He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Down to hoping that was enough, was it? Almost ended it there.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare. Pushing his opponent to meet him face to face. Even though look at Andre the Giant. Thunderous elbow drop. The Giant has him staring at the lights.
Meanwhile, it's Brock Lesnar. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Oh! Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Clothesline. What impact. just hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. Delivered into the barricade.
Clothesline.
An unchained physicality just got brought to Lesnar.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Bringing this back into the ring.
The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
F5.
Oh, my. The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
Going for the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Hitman showing no inclination.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
And he has to tell how to do it or risk serious injury.
Here is your winner.
A noticeable lack of strength from Asuka lately, but that seems to be working out pretty well for her.
I think the Empress of Tomorrow is just more focused on looking out for herself these days. She saw a clear path to success and quickly started down that road.
Anyone who has stood in her way has certainly paid the price.
And it's the hard-hitting Alundra Blaze standing in the opposite corner, ready to give as good as she gets.
Ready to dominate too, Corey. Alundra Blaze never considers a situation where she's not the more dominant superstar. And I don't think she's going to start tonight.
Too strong.
An uppercut.
Asuka with a classic combination. A roundhouse kick.
There's that colorful offense from Asuka.
She really is captivating to watch.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Ooh, stiff kick. Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in. Is hope fading?
No one's ready.
Here is your winner.
This will undoubtedly be a brutal match under the Hell in a Cell tonight. Things now underway as we see Brock Lesnar, Logan Paul, and JD McDonough.
This huge structure known as Hell in a Cell never fails to intimidate me.
Saxton, if you're intimidated, imagine the fear that must be engulfing these competitors.
With the counter. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
What a suplex.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Forearm to the kidneys.
To the small of it back.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Nice job dodging contact there.
DDT!
Talk about devastation. Lesnar wards him off.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
So intimidation tactics from Logan Paul.
This could do it for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
plan for him.
Twisting into a neck breaker.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spike.
Great reaction from JD.
Double axe handle.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Snake eyes!
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
With the F5. Bang. Will Paul recover?
And enters back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? Digging down deep and staying alive.
How in the world did he do that?
Shot to the midsection connects.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
To Suplex City.
Look at Lesnar. Oh, the Brock lock from the base. Oh, that breaks up the submission.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. The Beast cinching it in.
Got it locked in. Come on, lock.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner.
Guys, this is going to be entertaining, a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Tough night ahead for the superstar standing alone, but I think they have the heart to overcome the odds here tonight.
Caught the leg. Right to the gut.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Buster!
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
German suplex. Ooh. Oh.
And evades the attack.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Koji clutch applied.
She's in trouble. How much more can she?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Bam.
Besides the numbers, what other stressors are there in a handicap match, Corey?
Well, not only do you have to overcome the numbers, you have to overcome the different styles of your opponent. You can't strategize for just one superstar, so you really have to be ready for anything.
Ripley put a stop to that. Full Nelson slam.
Ooh!
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide! I think Ripley can end this.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Io has lost any control of this match.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Byron, what on earth is Rhea Ripley thinking here? Oh, I think we're seeing what she's thinking, Corey.
From the middle rope, avalanche, riptide. Nobody's coming back from that.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Io's shoulders are down.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
Brock Lesnar is the most decorated combat athlete of all time. The only man to hold the NCAA Heavyweight Championship, the UFC Heavyweight Championship, and the WWE Heavyweight Championship. As JBL would say, that is a pure fighting machine.
But what you're watching is the gunslinger back in action. That's the dead man, and he doesn't have a damn thing to lose, so Brock Lesnar better be ready.
Display of athleticism.
Lesnar never fails to impress.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly mortal.
Steered away there.
Trading counters here.
Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen, a trio of wicked German suplexes.
Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
Brilliant! Brock's got this in hand. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh my gosh. The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
This one's heading to the outside.
Incredible moments we're seeing here between the Beast and the Dead Man.
I've got goosebumps, guys.
And now the Beast is absolutely terrorizing the dead man.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5.
Oh my. The Undertaker in a bad way.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go for the WWE's Demolition Derby, the tables, ladders, and chairs match. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker, Abyss, and Kane.
All the ingredients for mayhem are present. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Certainly not a match for the faint of heart.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Kick to the stomach.
Climbing it. It is your time to go for the win.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but
two have learned each other so well.
Caught that. First it.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Oh, God. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the...
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. This fight has reached new heights. Going outside. What's he got planned here? He gets back into the ring. Stomped to the belly. There are about to be fireworks in this one, Corey. What do you think this match will come down to?
Usually in matches like this, you'll see temporary alliances, but there might be such disdain amongst the combatants that it could end up every superstar for themselves.
Well, that could work out for someone who prefers to stand alone, especially when it comes to using weapons.
The only friends you need in this match are tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, wait, what about stairs?
We don't talk about that anymore. Just a blazing challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction. Running knee!
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Big boot. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach him.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Boom, what impact.
Left by the throat.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Getting back into the ring now.
Huge big boot.
Oh, big uppercut. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Wrench in the arm does the Undertaker. And oh boy, is this a familiar sight. Scaling the top rope.
scoop slam from behind. An inverted scoop slam.
Into the last ride. Ooh, big uppercut. And Kane just daring his opponent to go toe-to-toe.
He'll take things into the ring. Brutal boot.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Fast thinking saved him there. Uppercut connects.
Big impact off the leg drop. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. The Dead Man embarking on your last ride.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
And he re-enters into the ring. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Grasp by the throat.
Sent sailing up the ladder.
So much for that attempt.
Bringing the fight up the ladder.
He wasn't going to let this slip through his fingers. Reaching for the prize. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could end it all right here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Reaching.
So close to victory. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner,
Here we go as these superstars are staring in the face of all the dangers the TLC match presents. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker, Abyss, and Kane.
You know, ladders are not only allowed in a match like this, they're encouraged.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. Oh, time the last ride.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Attempted clothesline. Into an STO.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder. Great power.
Inverted suplex. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. A bit of provocation from the Undertaker.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Resourceful punch to the gut.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh, well measured.
This is just nasty. I like his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Undertaker retaliates.
He just flipped the script there.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Big time power slam.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, eludes the attack.
Reversal reversal. These two have counters for days.
With a vintage
tombstone. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here. Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Spiked. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. DDT. He dodges out of danger.
These two showing how well they know each other. What a clothesline! Ouch! Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. And he counters. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. Oh! Abyss needs to get his wits about him fast. The Big Red Machine.
And down with the chokeslam.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? And now he gets back into the ring.
All the way to the top of the ladder, and there's only, I can't look. How crazy do you have to be to leap from the ladder like that?
Man, what timing on that counter. Ooh,
Connects on the kick.
setting up for something here.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Are you kidding?
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Abyss having trouble getting his...
What is this superstar doing?
That maneuver might have just meant the difference between prestige and infamy. Here we go.
Bolting plancha, incredible.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, man.
What a kick. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Abyss feeling a sense of confidence here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Choke slam!
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Taker is digging another hole.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Way down hard, the last ride.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
And here he goes, gonna try to grab victory.
Looking to cripple the leg. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Boom, boom.
Nice.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
just like that, sent out of the ring. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Working on the hook here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
The prize is within reach.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. Down with force.
And now positioning the ladder
On the turnbuckles. That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
He catches Kane with a counter. Ooh. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Moving into the ring. What a move.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. This is frightening to watch. Both these men on top of the ladder.
Neck breaker from the ladder. Absolutely insane maneuver off the ladder.
Only question is, how is he going to be able to get back up to win the match?
Ooh, right to the gut. 300-pound running DDT. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
No time to wait. Has to.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, the